Morning. Python gives us several ways to combine text and variables inside print. First, concatenation uses the plus symbol to join strings together. An example would look like this. So if I type print, and then I have a plus name, but at the top, of course, I must create a variable called a name, perhaps my own name, David. And you'll be able to see that on the second line right over here when we print out. You will see that this will be combined together, but this doesn't look really nice, so therefore I have to have a little space afterwards so that it has that space to look at it. Note that concatenation combines things together without even having any other spaces. This is useful when all the values are strings. However, numbers must be first converted using string. So for example, if I put another number right over here, such as 2, if I combine this together, you will see that it will have a syntax error. Rather, I have to convert this to a string and then making sure after it runs, now it actually runs with the variable because this number has been converted into a text or string. Now let's move on to the second method. For example, we can print something like this. Print, and then let's have a text inside, say your score is. And the second method is to separate things by a comma, and then I can place that with a score. Let's change this thing to score, for example, and this one as well to score, so that it actually runs smoothly. And when I change that, you can see that I don't need to convert this literally to a text, and numbers just works well with the comma method. Even if I change this to text, it also will show the same thing, and it runs as well. So the comma method will depend on what kind of data that you have. So it's a quick way, convenient, because Python can print strings and numbers together automatically using the comma method. It also adds spaces between each item as well, automatically for you. You don't have to put in the spaces as compared to the concatenation method. Now, the third method is fstring. It's my favorite method, and it's only available after when it has Python 3.2 version, if I'm not mistaken. And this is not updated in your GCSE if you're doing this in the Key Stage 4 or Key Stage 3 in the UK syllabus. It's not being introduced to you at all from the textbook. But this one is a very fun and convenient one to use. So I can give you an example, but the fstring has a different syntax. So you can type simply print, but you add on the F in between, and you have two speech marks as a normal text. But just before the speech mark, you put an F, and then you can simply just type the same thing again. Your score is. If I want to include a variable inside, there is a special kind of curly bracket we can use for variables. And you can see by using that, we can just literally print out the same thing as well. Fstring places variables directly inside curly brackets, and they are usually easier to read and are useful when displaying several variables, calculations, or formatted decimal values. So use concatenations to practice joining strings if you like to. Different methods have different uses. Commas for quick output, and fstring for cleaner control or more professional formatting for your programming. I hope this video helps.